Hello. Did I do that thing today? Sort of. See, what I said I was going to do today is I was going to get up and I was going to prepare for my D&D game that I was going to play. First time I've ever played D&D. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It wasn't too far on one side of the fun spectrum or another. It wasn't extremely fun. It wasn't extremely not fun. But overall, it was definitely. I had a good time. I had a great time. Didn't do like the whole dress up or anything, but the whole role playing bit was pretty fun. And the math isn't as complicated as a lot of people have made it out to be. No. Yeah, so I got up and I was tired. Siren. Siren. Don't do that. Yeah, he's messing around with his food bowl. Apparently he didn't eat a lot of it tonight. I wasn't here to feed him, so somebody else was. So yeah, no, I had fun at D&D. The story so far is interesting. Basically, I had a background and a character and a class in mind. But when I got there, the DM said that we needed to include in our backstory, at the end of our backstory, that our character dies and how they die. Because we're going through some sort of resurrection tale. And so when we, after we set up, the story started out where we emerged from this strange solid pool next to an old man sitting on a bench. And the old man, he didn't say it was old, so it's just some man on a bench. The man tells you a whole bunch of cryptic things, a bunch of yeses and nos. It's just like, basically the wizard guy said that, or the guy who's on the bench said that we needed to find a piece of him that wasn't a piece of him, that was bad and dark, and try to defeat it, perhaps? I don't really know. I think he was unclear on that. I wasn't sure. We were supposed to find it and somehow get it back to him. But he did mention that this piece of him that was not a piece of him was something that was conscious, because he referred to it as he rather than it. He was talking about him as if he was a part of him. It was weird. So yeah, we asked a few questions. He gave us a bunch of answers that weren't answers. A bunch of just talking about it back at us with this same thing our questions were, saying yes and no to every question in a different way. And then once we were ready to be done with that, he sent us back to life, but not where we died. Because we each had a different character story and we each died differently. So we woke up in a crazy dungeon full of zombies and dead things. And there was this one guy that was kind of Sans inspired. That was a skeleton draped in a cloth on a bench. And he tried to answer questions, but he was this old, ancient, decayed figure that was just a skeleton. And so there were some things he didn't remember. But basically, we were stuck, he told us we were stuck in a church of some sort, an ancient church, and that all the dead things that we were fighting were just, would only attack if they were attacked. then we left the place, and outside there was a big boss, another decayed armor set. And as soon as we got near it, it said like, "Oh, the trespassers will all die," and started to fight us. And this we had a lot less trouble with than with the other undead zombie things inside. We didn't. None of us died this time because somebody died fighting like the zombie armor once. But after that, somebody got a little injured, and we found like this necklace item and a couple of healing potions. And then we left the courtyard place outside the church, and I think the voice of the old guy was like, "Yeah, go to this town next." And we got teleported to some sort of pathway outside of a forest covered in fog, and apparently we were supposed to go towards this town. So that was where we ended off, and we'll supposedly pick up from there next time. It'll be interesting, I'm sure. But that's really all that transpired. After that, I came home. But yeah, no, I didn't do anything extra today. I didn't work on any other videos. I didn't work on any writing. I didn't try to practice drawing or anything of the likes. I didn't really do nothing. I woke up, I was tired, I studied up on some D&D stuff, and then I went and played D&D stuff and came back. Tomorrow I have work. It's a short-ish day. It's still earlier work. It's not as short as the shortest days, but it's shorter than the long ones. And that'll occupy my morning and noonish area, midday. It'll occupy my midday. The late day, I will probably get into writing. I will probably work on trying to finish that short story I've been working on. And I don't know. I feel refreshed. Like the kind of fresh feeling you feel when you try something new. Throughout the day, I wasn't sure I was going to go to this D&D session thing. Though I had talked to my friends in the past. I knew they played D&D, and I said, if you guys will invite me, maybe I'll join. And I got invited, and I was unsure because I had all these doubts. This imposter syndrome kind of thing where it's like, I probably shouldn't go. I probably won't be as good. I probably won't have any sort of synchronicity with the other players, but we absolutely had a blast, and it went perfectly well. I managed to push through my self-doubt and arrived at a satisfying conclusion, such that I am very excited to go next week. Can't wait to see what else lies in store. But anyways, we got today, we got tomorrow. It's a little dark right now, but I'll try to show you Siren. Thing is, I just got home. He's a little hard to see right now. He's reaching back. I think he's itchy. But yeah, he definitely wants to go on another walk, and I will be giving him that other walk as soon as I begin the upload of this video. But he's nice and cozy still. His kennel is definitely his den. It's definitely not a prison. But yeah, he wants to go on a little walk. And that's everything. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share with me your thoughts in the comment section below. Share me with your friends, your family, anyone you think might enjoy my content. Help me expand my channel. Message sent. Good night.